हाय एवरीवन, टुडे वी वांट टॉक अबाउट ऑपरेशंस. सो मैम, मुझे पहले ये जानना ऑपरेशंस के बारे में कि एक तो नंबर वन सबको लगता है कि ऑपरेशन बहुत इजी है. हर मतलब घर का काम है. माय मॉम इज हैंडलिंग ऑपरेशंस एवरी डे ऑफ द हाउस. सो इज ऑपरेशन दैट इजी? नंबर वन. नंबर टू, इज ऑपरेशन ओनली फॉर इंजीनियर? दीज आर माय टू क्वेश्चन व्हिच इज इन एवरीबॉडीज माइंड.
Very good question, sir. Indeed, when we start a class, we say that operation starts at home, and your mom is the best example, as you say. But when you are in a company, you are handling a large variety of operations, and then you have to be multitasker. You have to organize things, schedule things, manage, optimize. These are very crucial. So there are several techniques we teach you, analytics we involve to teach how to maximize the output, minimize the cost. That is very, very important. And when we have got this e-commerce business like Amazon, Flipkart, Myntra, Zomato and all, so these are actually hovering under this gamut of operation and supply chain. Supply chain, if there is no supply chain logistics, this type of business won't survive. So how to make that business successful, how to work on agility, how to work on optimization, how to work on cost constraint, these are all features we teach in operations.
And can you give us a small overview of how Amazon works? Because Amazon is a pure operation based, supply chain based company.
Yeah. So as you've already asked me, only engineers for operations, that is your one question also. So operation is engineers are a very good combination. Definitely those who have come from analytical background or engineering background should definitely take operation, but it is not confined to only engineers. Even people from BCom background, English background, or chemistry honors like technical background, BSc IT background can take operation as a specialization. And in our institute we have seen students well placed in Amazon, even from English honors. They have analytical thought, they had maths in their class 12, they could handle. Even Accenture, BSc chemistry, they have got placed in Accenture. They are into operations of oil drilling, of Reliance and all. They are very well placed. So we have seen that it is not confined to operations. You need to have that blend of mind of understanding, analyzing, scheduling, inventory managing, procuring, what to procure, when to procure, from whom to procure, how much quantity to procure, who is the best supplier, how to quote, what is the analytics behind that, how to present that in a dashboarding. So we teach all this.
And supply chain is common everywhere.
Is common everywhere.
I've done my MBA in operations.
Oh, so that's great. So you
so I was working in consulting, and in consulting my area of focus was applying Lean Six Sigma concept in banking industry.
Oh, that's great.
So the way I give the example is कि आपने Amazon पे ऑर्डर किया, उधर से माल पैक हुआ, पैक करके आपको दे दिया. सेम वे इफ यू गो फॉर अ बैंक, बैंक ने अपने अकाउंट खोलने के लिए रिक्वेस्ट भेजा, फॉर्म अप्लाई किया, फॉर्म गया, अप्रूव हुआ, आज के एवरीथिंग प्रोसेस इज सेम एंड द डे.
Yes, yes.
Even making the car, you are making a supplying a thing is complete A to B to C to G. If you are able to efficiently manage that,
correct,
that is supply chain. And you don't need to be an engineer or a
operations. This is operations.
It's complete operations.
Yeah. So,
ma'am, a lot of companies are coming to your campus.
Yeah.
And I was talking to students. In fact, supply chain company, operation companies are coming here. So, operations में आप ऐसा क्या कर रहे हो that lot of companies are coming, lot of good companies are coming to your campus for jobs?
See, we are teaching with the basics of operation. We are teaching with the basics of supply chain. We also teach the analytics in supply chain. We teach the logistics, international logistics. So the entire operation is open for people for placement in procurement sector, sourcing, in warehousing, in inventory management, in export import, documentations and all, even in project management, as a project manager, the team lead. So our students are well placed in many companies like that. We teach student analytics, as I said already. We give them hands-on in Excel, and we also teach Tableau as how to do the dashboarding, and we teach them ERP. This is in a workshop we take to some different institutions where they get a hands-on, full-fledged for some contract 30 hours. They learn the basic modules of module or supply chain module or PP module. So that gives them an edge over their knowledge. So I think with these concepts, and we take them to industry visit. Guest lectures are also done. We bring people from corporates, and we are always updating our syllabus, our curriculum. So we are not confined to what has been incorporated 3-4 years back. Every year, Vivekanand has a policy of holding BOS meeting twice, where we incorporate the syllabus. We change and update syllabus, keeping the views coming from alumni, from industry expert, from academician, from parents, from students. So we try to take 360 views of every corner, and accordingly we try to manage the curriculum. So our curriculum, Vivekanand's curriculum, is the best as far as operation and supply is concerned, and we are also teaching analytics in operations. So how to select these inventory? This inventory management is fully analytics. Supply chain is a cost center and it's fully analytics. So selection from forecasting, how much is the demand, that forecasting, then what is to be shipped, the transportation management, all mathematical model will come, then how it is to be shipped, then where the warehousing management, how we will be keeping that stock, inventory management, so then distribution management. So everything goes with analytics. So your mom may not be understanding when you say at home that so much of tool and technique are required, analysis are required, but when you go to a company, this quality assurance, this what you are doing, you have a basic report to substantiate your decision.
Ma'am, can you take a course for our students as well? 1-2 hours introduction, 3 hours introductory course, if possible.
This is a very huge thing. Too many things to be covered, but for 2 hours it will be very difficult. But of course, we can take a refresher course where we can combine different concepts. Yes, and it is very interesting. And I always say operation has a very good future. Sky is the limit because we recruit in masses. We need a team of people for operation. We need a team of people to be in supply chain and into logistics. So definitely, if the time needs, we can provide some refreshers.
So I'm going to put the link in the description box of the video. So guys, in case you want to apply, in case you want to join us, so please do consider the link. Okay, so ma'am, so the moment we talk about operations, so I believe operations ka role is the maximum because marketing wala will go and sell the product.
Correct.
But once you sell a product, let's say service industry, a consulting firm have taken an assignment. So marketing team roles end there. The moment the deal is signed. Uske baad the complete job is a consultant role is operations role.
Operations role, correct. See, we are not confined to manufacturing. We are not confined to only service industry also. Even in finance, even in marketing, there are operations role. Even in HR, there are operations role. So the people coming from different background. So many people are students are into consulting and into financial consulting. Even policy bazaar and all. They take people who are actually doing all the documentation of work. So when you try to claim your policy, too many documentation work goes into process. So there we have to people like again for export import, too many documentations, third party logistics, like people are involved, freight forwarding, many things are involved. So there all this work are done by the people of operations. So starting as we are expanding the business, so marketing people will be pitching, but manufacturing people what to order, how much to make, how to forecast. We should not run stock of items out of items. So all these things will be managed only when the operation is right at place. So this is very very important. We always say हम बनाएंगे नहीं तो आप बेचोगे क्या. So if we are not there in any company, the company will not exist. If we are not there, company will not expand. And with Modi ji's, I always say, he always have insisted on make in India and make for world. So when we are making in India, we are trying to entrust on our startups, entrepreneurship, and as operations a big role. When we try to think of make for the world, the supply chain and logistics comes into picture.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Thanks.